Hey guys, what's up? This week podcast. Uh, um, things I'm doing for my legal batch things. I want to talk to you guys about that today. I'm, mm, uh, I am a part on Scouts troop, Boy Scouts troop 312. And I want to talk to you guys about those things too. These really nice day making Boy Scouts podcasts for 312 podcasts. So I'm working on things I'm in learning in classes for Scouts too. And I'm a Scouts master and a leader for being a tourman for Scouts and you guys will love this podcast today as a good time for in Scouts. So I'm working on my league badge. I want to show this book to you guys. It's a workbook for me to earn you guys badges. And I want to do that. That's a sign for you guys. So I am learning cops and I am studying being a cop and being a CEO for Scouts and what kind of meetings they are and what time you need to give these meetings and I'm working on that actually. I have pictures I want to show you a minute. So I'm posting it on my YouTube now for my whole cast, Scouts cast, for podcasting things I can do for you guys. So I'm working on things for cops and police officers. I do not have this badge yet. I'm going to get it really soon enough. If I keep working on my blinders, and I can do those too, actually. Scouts need to know what I'm doing. I know Scouts like WWE things too. I know Boy Scouts. Sometimes they are like stuff you do in WWE for in Scouts too. All these things are actually all same things. All again, my best friend Ben, he worked through by the Olympics, and he is the boss of his stuff, what he does for powerlifting, lifting, and more lifting. And if you want to be a part of being involved in powerlifting for in Scouts, you can do that too. And if you want to promote those things too, cops and police officers and all of them do powerlifting too also. So I will tell you what time WWE is on for Scouts too. On every day on Friday nights, it's going to be on 7 and 9. Yeah, 7 and 9 p.m. on Friday nights, and at 2 o'clock a.m., that's when they are on again on Fox News on live on Fox. And this one is say 9:30 p.m. It's gonna be on 7 o'clock news too. If you want to watch those, it's on every day a week. A 1 week and 2 day week for now. And I do have a part of time to watch these shows. What you favorite you like to being a part and being a part in WWE? Let me know that too. If you want to follow Tail for WWE Follow Tales, I can be Follow Tales, handing you guys tickets to you guys. And if they want me to do that for you guys, that'd be actually cool for free for scouts and for people's champs too. They can go out to WWE and tell me have good time. And these things what I am working on my liquor batch. So I'm working on that right now. No, not actually right now. Really, I have time off for working for now. So I actually do work from home actually, and I have good times. And first of all, my birthday is so coming up. Not yet, because it's gonna be my mom's birthday, and I wish you guys say happy birthday to my mom, actually, because she is really cool model I have, and she have a business named D Caterbug, and she helped me out, and I help her out sometime, and we do have actually a dog. We got her on Christmas. That is actually cool. So this is what type of stuff you actually do in scouts too, actually. If you have a dog, you have fun with them. And do not actually be bored. Really. Just watch TV. Like I working on TV stuff. Like I want to work on like other stuff other people do. Like I want to work at Walkring. They can be a part and being involved in scouts too, actually. I know 150,000 kids work in Walgreens too, actually. Cause my friend Jacob, he work at Walgreens too. So and all my friends, they have work and they have jobs. And I want to show you guys those off to you guys too. So I will talk to you guys the rest a minute. So let me show you off these stuff too I am working on. I have pictures. I have this. And this too. This too. And this too. And this too. These are shows on TV. So I'm working on that. Cops. More cops stuff too. And WWE too. Right here. That's on Monday Night Raw. in medical fire. 2. And I got a couple more. Medical PD. And I got that. Baby Fairy. And I'm working on that. This is a ton of them. Young Austin. And I'm working on that too. This is the same thing of that too. So if you have those two, you can have donations. Like all TV stars and all TV pop stars are actually cops too. If they want to have donations for those things, they can actually do too. And I am a CEO for it, and I'm a store manager actually for Boston Needs. And okay, I am doing something for foreign scouts. They have live meetings, YouTube meetings, and I'll be sending YouTube stuff too, actually. If you want to look at my YouTube stuff, you can do that too. It's called Chris Van Dyke Solo, actually. So FBI, Scouts meetings, stuff you can do in Scouts, and troop meetings too, actually. I am doing a COE. I'm a COE for troop meetings, for people have meetings, and I do all those stuff, and I do Scouts and Boy Scouts meetings too, actually. What time you need to get to these meetings, and what day you are on these meetings. You need to get there ahead of time and take more classes, take more looting classes, and you study these classes. Things you can do, and stuff you can do in life skills and coaching kids to take classes for, and Scouts, Boy Scouts, and Idiot Scouts out there have my YouTube channels too. They can listen those too, and for my Scouts leaders and Scouts masters, no, I'll be sending up meetings, what day we need to get to these meetings, and you need to own you guys' batches. And I want to do that too. And yeah, so if you want to be a part of ball in that stuff too, you can actually do that too, actually. Because I will make notes for what meetings they are, and you always can get these books too in Scouts, actually. If you want to learn in Scouts, if you want to take classes, more learning, and they have college for in Scouts. If you want to be a part and be in the Boy Scouts, you can actually do too, actually. Especially like cops too. They are like cops and police too, and fire departments and hospitals have jobs too, actually. they can hire you have a job there. If they have some, if they have something for me, I can do for my lab skills, coaching people to earn you badges. Our as our state in our state of Illinois and state of Southern Illinois too actually if they want to earn us some badges for us too. If you like to do that too, you can actually do that too actually if you want to start doing those kind of stuff too. So I am doing those. If you want to join in a Y, like stuff they do in the Y, they help out kids like us. That's a downstairs form. They can help you, and they can help us too. That too. All you guys kids can go there and earn stuff. For instance, stuff you can do for being a part of being involved in Scouts, you can do that. If you want to work out, you can be a part of that. If you want to work out, and if you want to start making podcasts for working out, you can do. And my mom, she does like sometimes she does like she does do like a lot of things for me, and she does like a lot for me this week and next week too. So my mom does like we need like people coming in for in home Airbnb people. I want to inspire that. I want to help Paul to more people come here and stay a night here in my mom's Airbnb. If you want to be a part in that too, you can actually do too. It's actually payday for my mom for helping people to be in Airbnb. So if you want to learn classes and learning more stuff, you can do that too. Actually, if you want to start doing that, whole hosting, casting things, you can do in Scouts too. Actually, because I'm gonna be a CEO for my mom for whole MBB. If you want to stay night like one day or 2 nights, you can do that too. And furthermore, my mom got casuals one day you guys leaving, so she does that too, and she does work for home actually, and she worked through her business is a kind of bug. You can if you have any girls out there, if you want to like to help cleaning people's houses or something like that. My mom does that actually, and she does like clean people's houses and all those stuff too. And I like to mow those things, buying my basics too. If you want to mow those kind of stuff too, actually. So I got this a case. If you want to be buying jobs, we have these. It's gonna be a CEO. All these jobs from Summit and all that stuff too. I want to be a part of being a bar in it. This too. I want to focus on that for myself, for making a YouTube channel and make a podcast. I want to send up a David podcast for writing my shows and have YouTube accounts, and and I want to have a podcast account for my podcast stuff too. And 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 this is what I want to do too. Actually, you can do that too. I'm doing it too. Because I want to save people's lives, see what they are doing, days going to. So I want to start doing that. And these things too, I want to start doing too, with CI for them. And this too, you can be a part and ball in stuff too. Doing scouts and having jobs and SIU jobs too. You can actually be a part of that too, actually. So if you want to start doing that too, you can ask me. You can ask any scouts masters. They can help too, and littles, cops, and police. They can actually help too. So I'm gonna be a CEO for all these things. What I'm doing for everybody else, for making podcasts, for episodes podcasts, and any hosting on my podcast. If you have any check, and I do not have a single check for the podcasts, things I'm doing for Scouts. So if you want to be on that too, you can do that too. And I am a businessman actually, cause I work at Walgreens actually, cause I work there and I did not get my work oils back yet. I need to get that back in yet and balance budget too. So if people at my job at Walgreens by Sherman, Illinois, we are doing that too. We need to buy more stuff there. If you want to promote those things too, you can actually do that. And any stores like to be a part of being involved in Scouts, you can actually do that too, actually. So I'm going to be a CI, and I want to be a CEO for people who have special needs to watch this podcast today. So have a good time, have a good day, and all these people like to do all these things. What people they can do for special needs. I know a lot of you guys have good times and bad days. And you need to make it up sometime. So have a good time and have a good day. And maybe some TV stars like to, and movie stars, WWE superstars like to, maybe they can be part and be involved in Scouts with us too, actually. If they like to. So learn these things what I'm doing on my podcast. In my YouTube channel, actually. So check it out. It's really cool where you can be involved in these things. So being Art Scouts and that's what we do there, like ordering you guys badges. So, and we do have safety badges too. For reaching out people, keep them safe, them safety, and if you have a safety badges out there, let me know. Any cities have badges for us. You can actually do that too. If you want to put donations for champs, if you have a donation, if you have a donation ship with your friends and Scouts, you can actually do that too. And you have fun being involved in those things. You can actually can do and being in jobs, like any jobs, like any cities have jobs. They can help you to be involved in Scouts actually. So If you want to, please do that too. You can actually do that too. Cause I gonna be you guys CEO all these things. I can help you guys on those things too. So peace out this world. If you want to be being a part of Scouts, let me know. And see what is up with this coming week for now. So I'll do a different podcast, not right now. So this one is gonna be my mom and me, cause I live with her full time. Actually, I have like Friday, Monday, Sunday, Monday off with her, and those things will be on my castles and all that. So be careful out there. I wish up go back to them again and tell Fox News to tell them like, hey, these things need to go back to them again. So let me know if you have any coaches to have any questions for me. I can train for Bus Olympics again. So if you have any questions about that too, you can actually do that. And I want to be life skills coaching for kids to learn life skills, and I want to have people to look up to. So let me know if you guys like stuff on TV or something. Just pick any ones you like watch all the time, because I do that too all the time too. I know Scouts fit around too. I want to tell them, like, I know today is New Year's actually today is New Year's, and is a 2023 for now. So this is really cool way you can do podcasting. So if you want to have any questions about that too, Tiffin Down System Podcast have questions for me for those things. And they can help you for ordering these batches. And Bus Olympics can earn us some batches too, actually. And let me know that too. If they have like meetings, policy meets too, from like state fair, something, let me know. If you want to be a part of being involved in Scouts too, actually, they can do too, actually. So if you want to do that too, if you want to do that things too, you can do those things too. I can make stuff happen for you guys. So have fun this world, and have fun in coming week for now. And my mom is so playful, and it's gonna be her birthday actually really soon. So I want to tell whole world, tell my mom happy birthday. So thanks for watching this podcast. Have fun.